Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Invisible Ink. We're in the middle of this Sankaku nanofab vestibule. The guard just changed, and we don't really mind. We've got things under control here. We just need to be a little careful, mostly with Rush. There's kind of two guards converging on her position here. These two drones. This is an old drone, but she's got plenty of safe exits, so I'm not too concerned. Let's start parasiting more of the safes. We could even, if we wanted to, maybe try it for these data banks. I'm not too keen on that. We have plenty of power, though. Although this is like our second last console. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do the data banks. Why not? We've removed the danger from the facility, so might as well be a little ambitious. And if we have to abort without finishing it, that's fine. Without finishing the databanks, that is. Alright, what do we got here? Torque injectors, I do like. Oh, the main thing we were going to do here was, I was going to sell.
We must have triggered
I was
something
going
in
to
telemetry.
sell
They're toggling the power onto some of the devices
the
we've taken.
junk item that this guy had, but I didn't take it from him. So here, hold this for a sec. And any of this stuff we want? Paralyzer 4 is like good, but we don't knock guys out that often. We already have one Paralyzer 4. I feel like they don't have the pricing for this stuff, right? Like torque injectors, I like a lot more than distributed processing. On almost any character. 2 flurry guns. Don't really want any of them though. Yeah, I think this is fine. Don't need any of this junk. Oh well. It's a shame you can't drag disabled drones the way you can't disabled people, because well, we can kill this guy. I'm not interested. Whoa, that's a little scary. That means I have the flurry gun equipped. Let's equip this so I don't accidentally kill someone, huh? So what do we do with Rush? I'm thinking we just like kind of come up here. It's sort of tempting to hide in this room to let us grab this safe, but especially with the camera coming back on, that's a bit scary. And 2 drones who might be converging on that location. The thing that worries me is I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I guess drones can only move 6. I can't quite remember the number, but it looks that way. So I'm a little worried he's moving here and then he's going to scan, because then he would notice Rush at least. Well, let's spend a little more power. Just start up another data bank. It's super expensive right now, but we're about to sort of lose access to this. Well, no, we're not. We can still use the console if we want. I'm thinking of just coming up here, basically, right? Which should be pretty safe. Can move slow just in case. Yeah, confirm this guy is not looking here. There we go. These 2 are sort of busy. Banks, need to grab this before it reboots. Great.
Get that cell back here at all costs. It's the only thing keeping us alive.
That's who wants a cloaking rig 3. There's one for sale here. Banks has a cloaking rig 2, and I would happily upgrade. So that will be useful if I can get her down here again. We'll have her pick up this stuff. As I recall, he's not looking at this door, is he? That would be quite strange. He's not. Okay. This safe we're not working on yet. But her buster chip is off cooldown, so she can get on it fairly soon if she wants. Just hide back here. Here? This is actually safe. I like it. Pushes into this room so we can start on this stuff. It seems scary, but this guy won't see her. Ah, this guy will be looking in this direction briefly, which means he would see her. Okay, so this is better. Right. Yeah. Go! Go, I'm clicking it. Alright. I still kind of want to put down another parasite, even though it's like so expensive this turn for no particular reason. There's no rush to do any of this stuff. Except the databanks, right? Like I'm sort of thinking I could but it's not worth, is it worth 7 power to hack 2? I don't think so. We're not that swimming with power. We have like a reasonable amount, but we can't just throw it away on hurrying things along that don't matter. We could, though, use our buster chip on this databank now, which seems fine, just so that it gets back on, back to cooling down. Oh, and we need to get this safe. I forgot about that, so let's do that now. Okay, I think I'm happy with where things are now. Alright, so now the main question is how does Rush get out of here? Ooh. I don't like that. This drone is coming into this room. What is his final destination square? It doesn't show me. Oh, he's patrolling now. He's not investigating, huh? That's weird. So that means we could come down here, I guess. This guy should say investigating, right? Yeah. Where's he going? Here. That's fine. How about you? Where are you headed? right here. Rude. Can he see this far? I think guards can see this far. I think if I opened this door, he would notice. Is that a problem? It's a little bit awkward, I guess. We'll just live with this. Yes, it's noticed. Or it's watched, even. So we'll just spend a couple turns, let him come by. And, pop down one more parasite. On this. I don't like having both of these guys tied up here, but that's kind of what I've got to do. I'm thinking about where to put Rush. Put her like here? That's too dangerous. That's dumb. Because then if I'm misunderstanding what this guy is planning to do, there won't be anywhere to go. Actually, that's true of like anywhere I put Rush. So maybe it's okay. Right? This drone will be looking at like the entire room. Interesting. There's no way I can get someone with a key to here, which I would like. I was thinking briefly of putting a shock trap on this door so that I have an escape route of opening the door and knocking out the drone, but that doesn't actually work because it's a red door and I can't open those. And I can't hack this guy because there'll be a null drone in the way, or rather in the area. Ugh. I'm a little worried about Rush now, but she has invisibility if worst comes to worst, so it should be okay. Seems like there's just like nothing to do this turn. All agents hold your positions. I guess Banks moved a little. I want to see what this drone is up to. Okay, it was a lie. He's not just patrolling. He's coming out here. But that's a fine space for him to be. We can just duck out behind him. No big deal. These two are occupied. Banks is waiting. So all we're going to do this turn is apply a parasite or two. This one I want so that Banks can start on the databank. This. Sure. Yeah, everyone stay exactly where you are. You're in the right place. That's about it. Alright. Turn done. New world record, fastest turn.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Nothing.
More demons. Alright, I'm not thrilled about that, but okay. That guy with mainframe attunement, we did eventually knock him down, right? That's actually this guy. Yeah. Alright. What happened to the guy with the long patrol path? Where did he go? He's in here. Okay. Wow, what is this drone doing? Patrolling to here? Oh, I see. He wanted to go to here last turn, but that would have been a diagonal move, so he moved here to get a little closer. Cute. We could hack him, but there's no real need. Hack this? Don't see a compelling reason to do so, honestly. You know what worries me? This camera. Can't hack it because of the null drone. But we'll have at least next turn to do it, and that'll be fine. Is there any reason to hack this versus not doing it? It improves my flexibility a little. Lets me go through this laser beam. And it gets the buster chip started on cooling down. But if there's anything else I would rather hack, it doesn't look like there is. Let's just take it. Could help. There we go. But we're going to apply probably another parasite here, right? To, I don't know. Where are all the databanks? I saw, like, there's one here. There they are. Yeah, okay. Those are both coming online next turn. Let's start on this? Sure, why not? And Banks can do this. It'll be fun.
I'm sending you a worm virus. Install it at the terminal, and it'll stream data back to us.
I do love the old worm virus. Let's hit this up too. Why not, right? Russia's gonna grab us some power on her way out. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this drone do a scan, and he would actually detect Rush, but that's fine. Rush is leaving anyway. These two are still stuck. Banks is busy. We're actually going to overflow on power next turn. No, not quite. We'll go up to exactly 20. Seems fine.
On that sample data packet, traces came out. If we've got time, wiping us from all these drives might be a wise choice. We may even recover some of our stolen archives.
Okay. Let's scooch over to here. It'd be nice to have someone come collect all this stuff, and we said earlier it should be Banks because she wants to hit up the shop again. Now the null drone is gone, we can data blast this thing. But if we want a parasite, it's slightly more power efficient to parasite something first. Doesn't seem that important. We could take the null drone, but he's not really a big threat. Likewise, the camera drone and all these sound bugs. Demon database could help, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. So where's this guy going? I tagged him, right? He's tagged, but he's not moving anywhere. There's no way he's stationary, right? I'm somewhat concerned. He could get to exactly here next turn, which wouldn't be a big problem. But he's stationary. He got a new post, which was to be stationary here. That's bizarre. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Someone has a buster chip, or it's both Rush and Banks, the two who aren't up here. That's fine. Banks has all that under control. Let's data blast the camera. Data blasting this speeds things up by a turn, which is kind of nice. Sure. Alright, sounds good. Guards have +3 armor. Aha! Alright, here's how we can get punished for trying to get the databanks. This thing. Alright, I'm glad we have these guys pinned. How long are they out for, by the way? Is it 5 turns? 2. I don't really remember. Oh, right, they can't recover because they're pinned. Yeah, the shock trap is only... I thought the shock trap was like 5 turns. Why 2? Maybe just 2 for drones, I don't know. So let's say this guy was coming straight for Rush. 1, 2, 3.5, 4... 5, 6, so he could get to here, 7.5, but he couldn't move any further. Let's grab this stuff. Can I afford to carry out the cloaking rig 1? Yeah. Not only can I afford it, but it might help. By giving me better options for escaping, right?
Second drive is infected.
Can she Overwatch and do this? I'm not really sure. So if I do this and then start hacking, she doesn't look like she's on Overwatch anymore. I guess it's fine. She doesn't have to be on Overwatch. If the guy walks in here, she can tag him next turn. Banks, are you still working on this? You are. So we'll just move her to here. This thing we're still working on. Oh my god, it's a validate disaster! Scary business. Alright though. Oh, oof, oof. Let's take this thing, I guess. Alright, another validate is a bit of a problem, but with Rush hopefully tagging this guy. Like, he's almost certainly running this way, right? That's the only way he could go. And it takes him 7.5 moves to get to here, so that's where he's going to stop. And then we'll tag him, and we'll know what's up. And we can react accordingly. Probably just staying right where she is fine. But we'll know what everyone else should do, which is important. What can I do productively with my power this turn? Do I need to do anything? We're going to be up to 20 power next turn, but not more. So I don't really have to do anything if I don't want to. But importantly, we have the exit card. We could start leaving in a real big hurry if we wanted to. We could abandon these guys. Just leave. But I don't think we want to do that until we're ready to go. And I don't think we are. Banks needs to go get the server and hit up the shop and so on. So, we don't do that. We just end turn. Yeah, seems good.
Investigating area.
He didn't come through here. I mean, I knew it wasn't the only thing he could do, but it was the most likely.
One down.
Wow, interrupted central. Rude. Do I want Banks to do any of this stuff, or just run that way? Speaking of run, I kind of wish I had these sound bugs hacked, actually. Some sprinting would be nice. Yeah, I think I just wanted to head straight for the stuff down here, since it's sort of what's stopping us from leaving. If he... Oh, he won't scan next turn. Oh, he'll scan from here, yeah, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he won't see me standing right behind him on the other side of this door. Great. Now, can I get to here and back? No. So when we do want to hit up the computer, it doesn't. There's just like nothing good for sale there, guaranteed. So, you guys, tell me what is going on with this guy. He's going back. Really? He has no idea how to run a surveillance operation, run an investigation, whatever. Let's parasite this. I might... Oh, that's the null drone. I thought it was a sound bug. I'd like to parasite some sound bugs so that I have the option of running. This one? Sure. Oh, that didn't even cost any power, of course. I could use 2 data blasts to take both of these. That would trigger authority, which I'm not thrilled about doing right now, though. And I don't need to run this turn, so I can do it next turn if I want. Let's parasite the null drone just as sort of a precaution. I'm not sure exactly what I'm worried about him doing, but I want to have the option to take him fairly soon. Rush looks good where she is. Next turn, I assume this guy is going to come in here. Oh, he can't reach though, can he? Oh, I think it takes him 8, right? 1.5, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He gets to here. Yeah, so then we can tag him. All right, sounds good. Really? Really, really, really. Well, I guess I'll just... Yikes, actually, it's a little scary. Because now I don't know where they are. And the long move could maybe get them into the sight of Prism, or Rush. But I suppose that would be fine. If that did happen, like, I'd be alright. Let's grab the server before he can get to it. And then 1, 2, 3... can't quite get to here, huh? We could get to here, though. No, because the server will encumber us. Well, if I don't remember how much... Encumbrance only costs you like 1, doesn't it? Yeah, we can still get here. Okay, so we need to start thinking about the timing of when to take these guys off. And if not for the data bank that I'm hoping to get the last one of this turn, now would be a pretty good time. I think they would sync up with banks arriving here, more or less. But we're going to have a little extra delay on the way out. Are we? Rush should be able to get up and start on this one. And these guys, even after I leave, they'll be out for a couple turns and they won't know where to go. I think it's fine to start heading out. Yeah, as predicted, nothing I particularly want.
Hunter. There are some situations where Hunter would be nice. I could consider trading in Ping, which I haven't used for a very long time, for Hunter. Not having to deal with as many demons would be pretty cool. But you don't always know which demons are important, and I'm not usually hacking demon databases. It's expensive, it's on a cooldown. I think I'd rather just have Ping as like an emergency consumable, so to speak. You know, something you... It's not really a consumable, but it's on a cooldown. It's something you can use not all the time, but occasionally in emergencies. Okay, this looks like good placement. What am I doing with my power? Take that, sure. And that didn't actually cost any power, so we'll take this as well. Hello. Wow. Just at the right place to not spot for the rush.
That's too clean.
Okay. Interestingly, she can actually just walk out of here. Let's have someone like non-essential observe. Oh, where's this guy going? Back here. Okay. Let's grab this. Hack Soundbug. Oh, that's actually an idea. Yeah. Alright, got it. Sell the Cloaking Rig 2. Yes. Buy a Cloaking Rig 3. Fine. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade is an upgrade. Yeah, I think we just have Rush like walk out up to here. And that means she's gonna have movement points to spare actually, so she'll just check this guy. He's moving there. He won't be, I suppose, once I get his attention. But if he's here, Ooh, it's a little sketchy. I should probably use invisibility, actually. What is she still carrying? Exit card? Yeah, okay, let's not drop that, huh? Thought it might be a security card, and I would be happy to drop that. Invisibility would be an improvement for sure. It just takes away an important option for her later. If I come up here, then both of these alert guards are going to chase her to here. Wait a minute. What if I just don't do anything this turn? They'll be here and here, not looking at her. And then we can tag the second one and just walk out. That seems pretty okay. Oh, that's not the direction that I would like you to go. She's got just the one cloak. But we could maybe... Takes 3.5 to get this way, so we're half a movement point short, huh? I bet Derek could do it with his teleporter, though. Right? He probably has fewer moves, though. 12, 10... Well, let's get started. Oh, we could do some really sneaky stuff, actually. What we do is we run through here with Rush, get to here. Fine. Now they both noticed her and they're chasing her. Then, Prism. Prism comes in here and gets their attention. And then we leave the area. That sounds so good. I love it.
What was that? Investigating.
I should have confirmed that they actually see this.
Investigating.
Did that get both of their attention or just one? I can't tell for sure. Oh. This guy is still going there. Problem not exactly solved. But he can't go anywhere because this guy is throwing a thingy. So he's just going to be stuck right where he is, which is fine. I'm happy for him to be there. Let's shut the door. What? Now he's no longer throwing a thing? Open the door. He's throwing a thing. I see. He wants to investigate this square. And he can't do that if I shut the door. But if the door is open, then he will do that. Interesting. That is fine. That is fine with me, sir. You go for that square. You do you. I could even like move into here somewhere. But I don't see any compelling reason to actually do that. There's still a guy up here, but he will not see me. We'll just come here. Derek? Should have shut this door. More careful play. Parasite, anything? We're about to get that drone, which I definitely don't want him anymore, but that's the thing about Parasite, you don't get to change your mind. Take the... nothing. I don't know. Data blast this stuff, sure. Alright. Oh, I can do this, and then that would be bad, so let's not. These drones should be waking up now, right?
Nothing. Investigating area.
And so Rush can't be the one who picks up the data thing because she's already encumbered. But so where? I want to know where this guy is going. Rush, can you get a shot? No. But if you were right here, what a shot! Why is he investigating there? Just a coincidence, or? They could get through this door if they wanted to, right? 3, 6, 7. Yeah. All right. So I don't want to just come down there and shut the door to block the camera. I'd rather get their attention over here again if I can, in fact. But it's a little hard to get this guy's attention because he's not looking that way.
Might have to give up on the databank, I guess. Oh, we could use our ping.
There's 3 guards who are all very close to one another, and they're all doing something I don't want them to do. So I can just move them all, huh? Yeah, let's parasite this guy. Some danger I'll want him. But if we play a ping, say, don't care about this guy. He can go back to normal business as usual. But if I put a ping here, suddenly all the danger is gone. And we can just have Rush head out and Prism take over the databank. Oh, she won't even be encumbered anymore. How nice. Use up the key. And we have this drone, which stinks. But that's life. Took him because I might have needed him, and I don't need him, but he's not like... I wish I didn't have him, really. It's, you know, right? But, you know, you can only do what you can do. What is the deal? Why is this guy... hello? Why is he moving here, please? He should be worried about here. I played a noise. You heard a noise down there, man. Strange. Thanks. Come down here, shut the door, please. Hide from this guy. Alright. It's hard to see anything going wrong now. Just those 2 kamikaze drones in the northeast. I don't know why I called them kamikaze. They're just loose cannons, I don't know. Whoa! They are both excited about this area. I got bad news for you boys. The door is closed. No entry. And they can't run far enough to open the door this turn, so they're just gonna, like, do nothing useful. Everyone get in here? Oh, I should have had Derek be the one to finish up the databank, because he can use his teleporter. Oh well. Doesn't matter that much. Done.
Investigating.
We've kept these guys busy for quite a while. I like it.
Good, that's all of them. Grab that disk of recovered data. Even though we just got it back, it might be prudent to find someone willing to trade it.
What a lousy story point. Oh, we found data about ourselves. We really don't want anyone to have it. Let's sell it. Alright, time to go.
Nothing to your liking. I'm sorry, I'll try finding you a more upscale boutique next time.
Yeah, we already had everything we could want. And actually, we did go shopping, just not at that shop. So there.
We got an upgrade, Central. Quit your whining. Cool. Stole all the goodies, went to the shop. Looks good to me. And that's going to do it for this episode.
Thanks for watching, and I'll